What is up, everyone? It's Cher talking. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to talk about Suikoden series as a whole, not just the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster. We got a lot of information about the future of this series, new games announced, new media. Well, first of all, the remaster is being released on March 6th, as you can see here in Gematsu, and we have information about the new elements, graphical improvements, the pixel sprites and environment art were enhanced. I don't feel like the pixel art changed, but I may be wrong. And they say that the shadow animations, clouds, flickering flames, smoldering smoke, movement of leaves and insects, new character drawings, we knew that already. Sound improvements and the large number of environment sounds not found in the originals. Also remasters of the soundtrack. Battle sounds are now in HD. In addition to the impact of the 3D effects, the realistic sound greatly enhanced the dynamism of the battles. And very nice to have game system improvements like dialogue, log, auto battle, and double speed battles. We already had a sort of auto battle, but you have to keep pressing every new turn. Double speed battles will make it much faster. And this game didn't really need, it's not a grind fast like many JRPGs, but the game is launching on March 6th for all recent hardware. Okay, let's watch the trailer for the remaster.
Suikoden is a JRPG series that tells its story through more than 100 unique characters. The two original titles have been united for the latest consoles as Suikoden I&II HD Remaster. Suikoden 1, Gate Rune War is where it all started. The Empire is in chaos due to a violent tyrant, once a renowned hero. Our hero stands up as the leader of the Liberation Army and gathers allies to fight against the oppressive rule. Ideals, honor, friendship, loyalty, love, ambition. Various ideas swirl under two different flags, the Liberation Army and the Imperial Army. Suikoden II, Dunan Unification War is the direct sequel. The main characters, three childhood friends, find themselves tossed into a great whirlpool of destiny between the kingdom and the city-states.
Well, the
hero
sprites
and
look
his
the
childhood
same.
friend Joey of the kingdom's army are ambushed by the city-states amidst a truce.
At least for the
world where the
characters.
sparks of conflict are smoldering once again, the heroes come to acknowledge their own justice.
Now let's watch the trailer for the HD remaster.
Suikoden is a JRPG series that tells its story through more than 100 unique characters. The two original titles have been united for the latest consoles as Suikoden I&II HD Remaster. Suikoden 1, Gate Rune War is where it all started. The Empire is in chaos due to a violent tyrant, once a renowned hero. Our hero stands up as the leader of the Liberation Army and gathers allies to fight against the oppressive rule. Ideals, honor, friendship, loyalty, love, ambition. Various ideas swirl under two different flags, the Liberation Army and the Imperial Army.
Well, as you can see, the character sprites still look the same.
Suikoden 2, Dunan Unification War is the direct sequel. The main characters, three childhood friends, find themselves tossed into a great whirlpool of destiny between the kingdom and the city-states. The hero and his childhood friend Joey of the kingdom's army are ambushed by the city-states amidst a truce. In a world where the sparks of conflict are smoldering once again, the heroes come to acknowledge their own justice. Suikoden features more than 108 characters. Players travel around the world, form and expand on their relationships as they meet new friends. The number of allies that join your army will lead to leveling up your home base. As it expands, various facilities are added to increase convenience, and your journey continues. Suikoden follows a turn-based command battle. Powerful skills and co-op with allies are used to battle powerful enemies.
All the effects revamped.
In addition, auto battle and double speed mode have been implemented. With sped-up battles, players can deeply immerse themselves in the story.
The game was already too fast and it had auto battle too. This one is just better.
War, where the player's army fights the enemy army, and Duel, in which the player fights one-on-one. Both special fights add a new layer of tension and excitement to the battles. New features such as autosave, mini-map, convo log, and swapping equipment between characters have been implemented to boost practicality.
Limit in the inventory.
The field has been completely redesigned with HD background graphics and updated character illustrations. An epic story spun anew after 30 years. Suikoden I&II HD Remaster, Gate Rune and Dunen Unification Wars. On sale March 6th.
As you can see, they didn't change the art used on the cover of both Suikoden I and II for the box. Oh, anyway, I really like what I'm seeing here. It's just a modern way to play the game. And it's a timeless classic. And if you haven't played it before, you now have the chance. Okay, besides that, they announced Suikoden Star Leap for iOS and Android. And this is a mobile game. Yeah, I know. Everyone was saying, why don't Konami make a Suikoden gacha, since they love pachinko, they love gacha, and they finally listed it. And this is not that bad, guys. I have a ton of information to discuss with you all. As you can see, the new artist is trying to evoke somehow the art of the past games, and it's being developed by Mitrill, and publisher is Konami. This is a very small company that have been helping with gacha games in the past. And they say that it's a new story for the 108 Stars of Destiny, and it has been one of the most popular RPG series with 11 titles released, including both on the main story and spin-offs. It's an entirely new addition to the series and is the first title to be tailored for mobile. The game features beautiful pixel art graphics that enhances on the series' traditional art style combined with dynamic sounds to deliver a whole new experience of Suikoden. They are saying that they have like 150 background sounds in the game. That's exactly how much or close to they composed for Suikoden 5. They will be using old tracks alongside new ones. The story is on the main scenario, and it is inside the main universe. The story is inside the continuity of the whole franchise, and it's about one of the 27 true runes that have created the world, Rune of Change. The story begins just east of the giant Scarlet Moon Empire, at a village located at the shore of a lake. One knight or hero, the village chief whose son comes back home successful from his first hunt. The village is filled with celebration and brimming with hope for the coming days, but an assault is launched and the fate of the village is changed in an instant. Very close to what happens in many JRPGs of the past. Our hero, along with Hisui, Shirin, and Shapur, embarks on a journey to restore peace to the village. We have some screenshots here. While we see the screenshots, I'm going to say the information that they said in the presentation. This game will have original 108 stars, but some old stars will also be included, like Vicky. Vicky can be seen in one of the screenshots, and all of the other characters will be new. You'll be able to play with all the 108. I don't know if all of them will be useful in battles, but they will be free. This is a gacha game, but the main story will be free. They will be adding events and interdimensional gacha that will be summoning characters from the other games in the series. So I believe that it will be considered a side what if content. They said that they will also be showing what if scenarios, and they said that it will also be expanding on the scenarios of the original games, showcasing what happened to some characters. And sprite is very similar to Suikoden 2, with the environments being similar to Eiyuden Chronicles. Eiyuden Chronicles has a larger amount of pixels per character, so they have a higher definition, but I don't mind the art style used here. Okay, beyond this point, you can see lots of characters that may evoke feelings of old characters. Like this really reminds me of Flick and Victor. I don't know if they are then. This could be Humphrey. I don't know. May just be nod to the original characters. But since this game is located just after Suikoden 5 and right before Suikoden 1, and it's close to the Scarlet Moon Empire, we may be seeing some of the same characters. And in this fight here, you can see plenty of the enemies and 4 characters in the fight. But you can play with 6. You can see here, this is actually a strategy battle. And we also have the art for the protagonist. This guy really reminds me like a mix of Macdoll and Ryo from Suikoden 1 and 2. I don't know. This is his sprite, and it's pretty nice. It's, I don't know, a staff of some sorts, but a giant staff. This is the female protagonist. And she reminds me a little bit of that Shira character from Suikoden 2. And there is an old guy that may be a mentor of sorts, and other characters that will be appearing on the story, like this character that is likely a fighter, and another one that looks like to be a strategist of sorts. Well, the art style is amazing in my opinion, and they said that the game will be fully voice acted for the main story, and I do believe that they will also be using voice acting for the characters from old series, depending on the importance of them, if they are presented in events. Anyway, let's watch the trailer now.
私の力を正しく導いてくれるこの人のおかげで笑って過ごせるようになりました。
Well, the 3D environments really reminds me of a Luden, but it makes sense since other games are similar to this as well, like for example Octopath Traveler, but they chose to use characters with bigger sprite than Octopath. That really...
だからこそその力とどう向き合うのか自分で答えを見つけろ。
pays homage to Suikoden 2.
世界を創造したとされる27ある真の紋章。変化の紋章はそのうちの一つ。
心の強さが人を引きつけ強い者たちが集まってくる。それは里の将来にとっても大事なことです。
They're still using a lot of animations for sprites.
若様。
紋章を出せ。紋章を出せ。
Village being burned.
なんだよこれ。
Vengeance.
風の噂によるとあなた珍しい紋章をお持ちのようですね。
A rune that's related to creation.
逃げろ。
But maybe the other character has a rune related to destruction. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. United attacks, strategy battles. Vicky, Flick, Victor, and Humphrey. Not so sure. And you'll be able to visit Gragmister and many other cities that also
あ
appear in
なたと
Suikoden
共
1 and
にい
2.
たい。私はもっと変わりたいんです。幻想水湖伝スターリープ。
So the name of the game is Gensu Suikoden Star Leap, and it's being released on Konami's global YouTube channel. I do believe they will be releasing it for English, but maybe not on release date. Maybe Japan first, and then we will be able to see it later. I don't care. I'll be covering this game in my channel, especially because they are saying that you can finish the story and play with all the 108 stars without spending. They said that in their presentation. Not just that, they are also releasing other content for the Suikoden series. Besides the release of the HD Remaster, we'll also be seeing a release of Suikoden II, the anime, and Suikoden 1, the stage, alongside a manga version of the mobile game. So this is a lot, my friends, that you're trying to get people's attention, and this may actually be a full revival of the brand. If those media succeed, maybe we'll be able to see Suikoden 6 in the future. What do you think of all of that? I am super hyped. I want to play the remaster. I want to play the mobile game and anything that they throw at us. It's just sad that Murayama-san is not here to see it all happening. But anyway, thank you. Rest in peace, my friend. And this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And please say here in the comment sections what you think. I hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.